All right, guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Hayley.
And my name is Stella.
And today we are going to be watching Wednesday episode 5, You Reap What You Woe. Stella is back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick round of applause here.
Back
We're
from
back.
the dead.
The crew
James
is
murdered
back.
me.
Oh my
He
goodness.
did. James
Scandal.
murdered me.
It's going to be a really
then-
awkward reaction video. It's this
A
is
lot
the first time we're talking
of
about
bad
it.
blood. Oh yeah, I'm so bad.
Lots of therapy. Anyway, tons of drama. We got Eugene, who's been also brutally murdered, or not.
Possibly. We don't know.
Thornhill
I'm hoping
is
not.
maybe bad. Do we think Thornhill's bad? Are we calling it
Yes.
I
Thornhill's
do
bad?
not trust her.
Yes.
Okay, 100%. Thornhill's bad. And then we got Enid, swap and spit with, I forget what his name is anyway.
Ajax.
Ajax. There we go.
Yes.
We got Ajax. So that's what's going on. Can we agree that we're slightly Team Tyler before we get into it? Or no? Stella, do you
I
disagree?
did have to talk about this. I mean, okay, Team No One, obviously.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
the fact, I feel like the writing is in Tyler's favor, which makes me like him less. Does that make any sense?
Huh.
I feel like the writing is really in his, I feel like you're supposed to like him more. And so I don't like when the show kind of pushes me towards any one of the two guys. It's like
See, I actually
the
kinda just
classic
think
love
Xavier's
triangle
less likable.
situation. Oh, Xavier's way less likable.
But I think that's just his character.
I think that's
Yeah.
how they wrote him. And I think I don't like either of them, and I hate boys, and I hate that they're both fighting over her, and I think it's dumb.
It's just like the word.
Listen,
Yeah.
you're not wrong. Like, it's a very, very slight Team Tyler.
It's very
for them. They do not speak for me. Stella is team it's, team empowerment.
All right. Anyway, as always, full-length reaction is going to be up on the Patreon. The next episode, episode 6, is up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Help support us, and obviously you guys get some early access. Either way, though, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome. And let's just get into Wednesday, episode 5. I have to start saying season 1 because there is now Wednesday season 2.
It got
Which is
renewed.
amazing.
That's right.
Do we really know our parents? Take my
Are
father.
we getting?
I've always considered him
Back-
finally
Backstory.
getting some backstory
Yes.
about them?
And then there was that really interesting Weems backstory
Yes,
where
yes,
she
yes,
was
yes,
like,
yes,
oh,
yes.
the guy was interested, took Morticia,
Mm-hmm.
or something like that.
Which leads me to
I don't know.
wonder,
It felt very suspicious.
Yo, we're getting a flashback. What? What?
Oh, dude, what?
He killed him in a duel.
There's not a chance that is what it looks like. There's
No, I
absolutely
feel like it
more to the
has to
story.
be like.
Yeah.
Putting you in handcuffs, accused of murder.
I bet she likes it.
I've never.
Yeah, seriously.
That's enough, Addams. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Not Parents
Weekend. Oh,
Dude.
The most
classic.
horrifying.
That's
of
a horror
days.
at a regular school.
Yes, Luis Guzman, give us everything.
I'm so excited.
I hope Wednesday's happy to see us. I left a dozen messages on her crystal ball.
She ghosted them. Yeah, but where's Eugene?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah,
we didn't
seriously.
Even, hold on, wait a second.
But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is
okay.
expected to
Thank
make a full recovery.
Goodness.
But like, we just moved over that.
Yeah, we really glossed over the brutal attack of a student.
on the mend. Trying a coma.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe not so yay.
How are you, my little rain cloud?
I thought Thing was filling you in on my every move. I uncovered
Oops.
your feeble subterfuge almost immediately.
I forgot that was supposed to be a secret. Because she's been using him like the whole time.
Since you've abandoned me here, I've been hunted, haunted, and the target of an attempted murder.
Let me look at you.
1,000. 2,000.
Have you not been waxed?
Oh no.
That's a personal best.
That is so rude.
Are you feeling well? Have you been eating enough red meat?
It's good to see you too, Mom. And you, Dad.
The quiet dad and overbearing mom dynamic.
Classic.
I was just say a classic.
This year.
Yeah. I got a text this morning.
Oh, right, because his dad's like a famous...
Yeah.
Probably sunning herself somewhere in the Seychelles. My darling dog.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Why does Bianca look so scared?
Like a stately sequoia tree. And I guess that would make you the
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
There's that fighting sense of humor that I always adored.
Best frenemies.
Oh. My picture's gone. Really? Oh, that's...
It's straight ripped out of it.
Oh, weird.
Fortunately, Wednesday's assimilation has been rocky at best.
Because I refuse to embrace the culture of dishonesty and denial permeating the school.
Preach.
Sometimes a sharp tongue can cut deep.
I feel she hasn't been very open to the process, and we both agree it would be most beneficial for you all to attend a family session.
Oh.
Family
No.
therapy?
The dreaded family therapy session.
And a head shrinking.
It's not that kind of head shrinking, Moshe.
That is disappointing.
He's like, got my hopes up for nothing.
You make sure they search that cave for any sign of that creature. No stone unturned.
Oh,
They bag and
I
tag
also have
everything,
another theory.
okay?
Okay.
My theory from last episode, because I was not here, I think he's the one who burned the cave.
Kid in the ICU, a bunch of people.
Because I don't know what it was about the flashlight, and it's completely out of. That's just what I think.
What's wrong? It's hard to stomach a murderer wandering around town scot-free.
Also,
Enough about Wednesday to go to therapy with her.
Oh, dude.
Been through this. I'm not comfortable dredging up the family past with some complete stranger.
You got the results already?
No, I think this is something else.
Tape off the scene. I'll be right
Uh-oh.
Another one?
is there another? Yeah.
there. You okay? What's going on?
You know Reggie, the local coroner?
Oh.
That guy? Oh my gosh.
What?
Wait, huh? But he was just about to retire and live his life.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
Yeah,
That
there was all
seems
that,
really
that
sus.
backstory.
Maybe we can discuss what it's like having Wednesday away from home.
I mean, here's the thing: is we're a fairly functional family, actually.
Not having Wednesday around. I never thought I'd miss being waterboarded so much.
Aww.
Morticia? Gomez?
I think it's high time my parents faced the music. Keeping secrets.
Uh-oh.
Murder is secret.
We're just gonna accuse them straight up.
Oh.
Who was Garrett
Be
Gates
like,
and why are
"Did
you
you
accused
kill
of
him?"
murdering him? Local sheriff doesn't seem too convinced.
Wednesday, stop. This is neither the time nor the
Yeah,
place.
what happened?
Actually, this is exactly the place.
She's like, this is a great breakthrough. We're talking about our feelings.
Decades-old witch hunt with you right now.
Darling, maybe we should...
No. This session is over.
What?
Have it your way, Mother.
That cut deep for Morticia for some reason.
How could you ambush your father like that? Wednesday.
How could I? You insisted I go to this school. Did you really think I wouldn't find out your secret?
But, well, then tell her.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, she already knows. We might as well.
I was gonna say I kind of expected to understand where the parents are coming from, but not so much.
Yeah.
I miss you.
And by community, you mean cult.
We are allies.
After you take control of their bank accounts.
I haven't come here.
Oh, interesting.
Jeez.
Bianca, new name, new life.
Whoa.
It's time to come home.
That place was never my home. You think he'd give a damn about some single mom and her daughter if we weren't sirens?
That is no.
Oh, jeez.
You actually married him.
He wants you to come home so that we can be a real family.
Uh-oh.
My siren song is drying up.
That can happen? What does that mean?
I don't know.
This wasn't a request.
And if I refuse?
Then everybody here's gonna know how you sirened your way into Nevermore.
Oh my god.
Tea.
You're just scamming a higher class of people, but they're not your friend. You got until the end of the weekend to say your goodbyes.
Jeez.
Oh, I love the
Wow,
character
interesting.
development.
Yeah.
I harvested hive number 3.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is so sweet.
We all do. Well, I brought him some honey.
Eugene loves those dying bees like they're his kids. His fuzzy, fuzzy baby.
They are remarkably chill about this, actually.
Janitor said he kept it in his desk.
I just saw Doc last week.
Yeah, he...
No, this is too sus.
He seemed all excited about retirement.
I guess you never really know.
So what did he know about the sawing off the toes or something, remember?
Oh,
yeah, he had seen all
You're
the body
so
parts
right.
that were being stolen.
Black bubble gum.
But that was...
You don't see.
Oh, we gotta... Who's been
But
chewing?
Wednesday put
who's
that
been
like
chewing?
way before.
Guilty about an old case. Says he covered it up, faked the coroner's report, and has been living with that guilt for all these years.
They're framing the Addams.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
Garrett Gates?
Oh, no.
Garrett Gates, you gotta be kidding me.
You heard of it?
Now I got my proof.
That still looks better than the old statue. I love this show.
Do you think it's Garrett Gates?
Yeah, I think it is too.
The guy she liked took Morticia. Yeah, took Morticia to the dance. She was not talking. We
I don't
know
think she was
for a
talking about
fact
Gomez.
she was not talking about Gomez. Sorry,
Yeah.
Gomez, but we know for a fact.
We need to tell her.
She'll never believe us.
I mean, try.
No, but why are you gonna stay strong?
Something more morbid comes along to distract her.
See, this
Guys.
is. I feel like when we finally hear whatever secret it is, I'm gonna have to decide if it's actually something she wouldn't have believed. Because people always say that in shows and movies. They'll be like, "Oh, you wouldn't believe it." I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, look at everything around us. Oh.
Is he gonna come to arrest him in the middle of Parents' Weekend?
I guess so.
Wow, this man, so dramatic.
How can I help you, Sharon? You're under arrest for the murder of Garrett Gates.
Dude.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I blame Thornhill.
Yeah, and that whole what's going on? Oops.
I have no idea.
I don't trust her.
Mm-hmm.
I think Garrett Gates is Thornhill's brother, and she's not a normie.
Oh, right. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Because they kept focusing on how she's a normie, and I don't believe it now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
My little Tormenta. How's your mother?
Devastated. She hates you and all.
Garrett was infatuated with your mother. He mistook her kindness for interest.
Oh.
He had broken into the school. His twisted love for your mother had made him insane.
So he didn't even go to Nevermore.
Yeah, he was just he was a normie
What
too.
the heck?
Which I guess James supports your theory that he might
It could
actually
be-
be
Yeah.
brother.
What the heck? So he's just like crazy?
Oh man.
What the heck?
Dang, this is crazy.
Oh my god.
When I saw the sword, my survival instinct kicked.
Yeah, I mean, it's self-defense legally.
But how on earth are you going to prove that? And especially like they said he's
Perhaps my father is exactly what he says.
But why would you
Thank for
hide
being
that?
so honest with me.
I know, seriously.
But then there's the matter of his tells.
Hmm.
The way
Yeah,
he
he's
smooths
lying.
his mustache.
there's like he's
There's more
he's
to
leaving
it.
out stuff.
Yeah.
How many fathers hand their daughter a fencing blade when she's 5 years old?
Your saber strokes were an S.
I just had to help.
They found you as cold-blooded as I do.
The right way to play a rattlesnake.
They really do taste like chicken when prepared.
There's a wrong way.
I love this.
So as far as fatherhood goes, I would say you've been more than adequate.
That's like the most heartfelt thing she could say.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I have his signed confession.
What?
And he identified the saber he used to do it, both of which I'm about to deliver to the district attorney.
Don't you find the timing a tad bit convenient?
Yeah, it is weird.
Mm-hmm.
and cuffing him myself. Oh, that was the icing on the cake.
Sheriff, how are you failing to see that someone is desperately trying to derail my investigation?
Yeah.
Did you even bother to test it?
This may come as a shock, but the world doesn't revolve around you, Addams.
Yeah, but she's helping you with the biggest murder case you've had in this town ever, okay?
No match. Inconclusive.
Yeah.
So you truly believe this is all some coincidence?
So it's not Xavier.
It's not Xavier, yeah.
Unfortunately, someone sabotaged the security camera in the morgue, so we don't know what happened.
Oh, shoot.
Doesn't look good.
Someone is trying to throw me off my game. This is all a distraction.
No, this is about justice being served. Garrett Gates' family deserves closure.
Bro, but you're getting all personal about it. I mean, like, you're even talking about how it was fun to cuff him, so it's not just about that.
In the backyard, his father drank himself to an early grave, and even his little sister didn't escape.
Jeez.
Oh, sure she was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One of them's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Thornhill to me.
Sus.
Oh my gosh, James has discovered this from the get-go. Also, Haley, we gotta call this out.
Haley
Haley
called
calling from the first episode. Thornhill is not good news, man.
Here, I brought you a gift.
That's so sweet. You didn't have to.
This better be something actually nice.
No, it's not gonna be something good.
What are these?
Brochures for summer camp.
These aren't just ordinary summer.
Yeah, they're all...
So camps for lycanthropy conversion?
Don't you want to wolf out and finally be normal, honey?
Come on, Dad, you gotta step up.
Yeah,
know,
dude, you
that
can't
was
just sit
awful.
there
Knows this is wrong.
and be, like, complicit.
How ironic, since she was the one who killed Joseph Craigstone. The nightshades were her secret but deadly answer to his oppression. I know why you've come here, Wednesday.
Father didn't kill Garrett Gates, did he?
Did she?
Did she? Yeah.
Oh.
He's covering it up for her.
Yeah.
By the time I made it up the stairs.
Dude, she totally did.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
Like I was staring into
it's
the
gotta
eyes.
be Thornhill, because if she's his sister, then...
Oh!
Mm-hmm. Did she really kill him, or did he walk into her sword?
I know,
I
seriously.
mean,
He
the
walked
jury's
into the
still out
sword.
on that one.
Why did we have to incriminate anyone, though? Why didn't we just...
Run.
Morticia! Put this back on the table. Go!
I was so grateful when they cleared him of any wrongdoing.
You said Garrett was foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
His eyes didn't look human. Foaming saliva, dilated pupils, mental confusion. What are those all textbook symptoms of?
I was like, are they gonna excavate his body?
Oh my gosh.
When you got your first grade taken care
Aw, wait, this is a great mother-daughter moment, bonding moment.
Is it? I was gonna be like, is it empty?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's ooh.
Well.
Oh.
What do we have here?
Bruh.
I was gonna say, I don't know how you expected to.
Great.
Okay, but what do they think he is? They both seem familiar with whatever kind of.
Neither one of you are strong enough to serve hard time.
Remarkable preservation of soft tissue and blue tint confirms it.
What?
Which Garrett was dying.
Oh, so he... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You look even more ravishing as an innocent woman.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
Worthy to be called my son! Kill all those outcasts!
Wait, what?
What?
Spike the punch bowl!
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I mean, I know Tim Burton parents aren't the best, but geez.
The night Garrett died, he had a vial of nightshade poison that broke in his pocket. He wasn't just trying to kill Father.
Thank you for seeing us. It's a
How are you gonna prove this, though?
I know, she's like, I had a vision about it.
Yeah.
Sign of nightshade poisoning.
But you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh.
Because back when you were sheriff, you were in charge of the case.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Ansel Gates hated outcasts and nevermore. Land the school was built on was stolen from his family over 200 years ago. Kill all the kids at that dance.
He knows everything.
How do you...
It was his idea.
But...
Why did you instruct Dr. Anwar to fall?
Yeah, he was gonna murder a whole school.
My job was to keep the peace.
Dude, get out of here.
Cole's and Nevermore's reputations.
Wait, so
That's
did the
such
coroner
BS.
actually, like, did the coroner actually
I remember Garrett bragging
kill
to
himself
me that
because he was guilty about this old case?
no doubt with the full support of Ansel Gates.
Yeah, bro.
I resent your implication.
You didn't want to keep the peace. You wanted to advance your career.
Men like you have no idea what it feels like not to be believed.
My father will be released immediately with a full and unequivocal apology from the sheriff's office.
Oh, that'll go over well.
We have a deal.
Now, I'm still on the fence about the sheriff. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
he has his problems and a strange
But is he-
relationship, but I don't know if he's bad. Like, he
His
seems to be
Actually
trying.
evil.
Good. Well, and we still don't know what the deal is with Tyler's mother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
like
that's
she's
true.
what happened to her?
I know we've had our difficulties lately. Navigating the treacherous shoals of our mother-daughter relationship.
Sometimes when I touch someone or something, I get these very violent glimpses from the past or future.
Our psychic ability resides on the spectrum of who we are. My visions tend to be positive. You're a raven. Your visions are more potent, more powerful. If I could help you, I would, Wednesday. But we're not trained by the living. Somebody from our bloodline reaches out from beyond to help us.
Jeez. So Goody. Oh.
Yeah.
Goody was a witch of great strength, but her vengeance pushed her too far, and even she couldn't save herself.
Oh.
I don't hold grudges, only blood debt. Your daughter and my son have become close. I pity any boy who gets caught in her viper's cage. She wouldn't tolerate anything less. There's his mom to thank for that.
I really was not
Alright.
expecting this at all.
I was not either.
I thought he was going to be very mad.
Bro. It's
I feel almost kind of bad, James, that you solved this so fast. 'Cause I'm like,
Yeah, you
dang,
solved
now
it
all
so
the mystery
early.
is gone.
Because I'm not going. Not this summer, not ever. If I'm meant to
Good for you, Enid.
do it on my own timeline and not yours. I just hope that one day you'll finally be able to accept me for who I am.
Oh.
Oh.
You do you.
Yeah, I mean, even you can't stand up there.
I know, that's kind of a bummer.
Mm.
Like, you say that, but then where are you when push comes to shove, Dad?
Anyway.
I'll come back and help you under one condition.
Oh, what?
Wait until the school year is over.
How do I know you won't run away?
But after this, you and Morning Song are out of my life. Forever.
This is a neat subplot. I wonder if it's more setting up for season 2 than something that's gonna kind of
Ooh, that's true. That's
be
a good
taken
point.
care of.
You have your own path to blaze. If you need me for anything at all, I'm only a crystal ball away.
Thank you, Mother.
Oh, that's cute.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is serving.
I
this
know,
entire
seriously.
time. Like,
Seriously, though.
the performance.
Excuse me.
When Rowan appeared the next morning, it was you.
How does she know?
Show with my mother. Not only did you impersonate Judy Garland, you became her.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a fascinating theory.
I'm curious to find out how Sheriff Galpin feels when I tell him.
Rowan's father already knows what happened, and he fully supports my decision not to involve the authority.
What?
Because Rowan was not in his right mind. His tragic death allowed us to rectify the situation without casting the school or Rowan in an unflattering light.
But it's just...
Burying bodies to cover your dirty secrets.
I did what I needed to do to shield the school from controversy and protect its students from harm.
Oh no, what's that?
What is it?
There's
It's
always
like-
something, man. We
it's-
can't end on a non-violent note.
It's true.
Oh, what on earth?
Oh no.
Sorry?
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
That's a cool shot.
Okay.
What do we think?
So, okay. You know who wasn't in that episode at all?
Thornhill.
No, Thornhill was in the episode. You know who
that's
wasn't
true.
in the episode at all?
I have no idea.
Tyler.
He was.
No, he wasn't. What did he do?
He saw his dad. And it was kind of wholesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, right. Right in the beginning for a moment. I don't know. Listen. I don't like anyone. I don't trust anyone. What's kind of funny.
yeah, wow. Wednesday is getting to you, Hayley. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Hayley is giving out the nuggets of wisdom on this
Jeez.
channel. No,
She's had a hard life. She's been through a lot.
The people who I trust the most now, like halfway through, I don't know how many episodes are, but like halfway through, are honestly Bianca. I'm sure has nothing to do with anything because she seems completely like clean of any. I really don't think she has anything to do with anything. And honestly, okay. I don't know. Kind of Weems now. I don't feel like.
Yeah, see, because here's the thing about Weems. I actually kind of resent Wednesday comparing her to the mayor. Because look, she's not good, but he's way worse than she is, in my opinion.
For sure. Because
so I don't think they're the same. Like, he was actively getting money, and there was like an entire school of people that was going to get murdered. Like, that's way worse.
Yeah. Well, and I think at the end of the day, like, what Weems is doing is she's trying to protect the majority, right? She's trying to protect most of the school. And, justifiably, Wednesday is upset because there are people slipping through the cracks and there are lives being lost in the wake of that.
But, I mean, sometimes you got
like,
it. I don't
compared
think
to the
now,
mayor,
but
compared to the mayor who's literally just like, whatever, like, yada, yada, like, that's different. You know, you can tell Williams is trying and she's kind of against a rock, like, in between a rock and a hard place. Because what is she going to do, right? You really don't want to go to the authorities with this because they kind of can't help and haven't helped historically. So
yeah, seeing as this town is like all psychopathic, apparently.
Yeah, honestly, and has always been since
apparently
the days of the Pilgrims.
It's like, geez.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought the Bianca and Enid storylines were interesting. I actually kind of feel like they were a little bit rushed, though.
I don't know how they're gonna really have
that.
the time to like get into them, because like, again, so how many episodes? We are like halfway done at least.
Isn't
Not
it
even.
only,
There's
aren't they 8?
So we got
yeah.
3 more.
Yeah,
we're
past
and so
halfway.
It's been renewed now for a second season, which is yay. But I think they might have to put a lot of those side character stories on hold to kind of cater to the main plot.
Yeah. But even in this
bummer.
episode, it felt a little bit kind of like, I don't know.
Well, this was
a little bit.
Jam-packed episode.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, I guess I just wish we had gotten more of Enid's parents before. Especially because I feel like she's like the second main character. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe I just like her a lot.
Well, we just really like Enid. I think is the thing. We're just like Enid stans in this household. And she's gonna be important for sure, right? Like she's Wednesday's bosom pal. Like I'm hoping she'll have some involvement in cracking this case and solving this and bringing people to justice and all that because she deserves that.
Yeah. I don't know. There was a bunch. This was a jam-packed episode. I don't know. What do you think of the whole Bianca thing?
I don't even know. It feels weird. Like I don't really see how it's connected to anything else. Not that means like it shouldn't. The plot line isn't important. But I don't know if they're going to try to find a way to tie this in, or if this is just to give her more depth, which is good because she's an interesting character for sure.
Yeah. Okay, is it just me? Does this episode feel like a little bit more melodramatic than previous episodes? I don't know if I feel like it was the pacing that threw me off a little bit. It just felt a little bit out of character with what had been previously established as far as like the drama. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I think it is always weird to see them actually take death seriously. As funny as that sounds, because they're usually the Addams shtick, like their whole thing is like, haha, death and darkness and nothing, and we don't really take it seriously. So I think it feels out of place to see like Morticia going through, the trauma of what happened, and like when a lot of the times in like, the original show and the movies and everything, is kind of death is kind of played for a laugh. I don't know. That could be why. That's what I felt personally.
Yeah. I actually think you might be right about that, where it just seems off because they've never really reacted seriously to anything morbid. I don't know. What did you think, Hayley? Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
No, that's valid.
Okay, I mean, do we have any other theories? I feel bad.
I don't want to say. I think.
Oh, I feel lame. I feel like I
and it's
killed
one of those
the
things
vibes.
that there's like, there's nothing that doesn't fit into place with your theory. Like I have my own theories, but I'd kind of rather keep my mouth shut about them because there's less to support them.
No, I want to hear about it. Let's theorize. Well, that's the fun, and I just spoiled the only fun or potentially. I don't know.
No, because that's the other thing. I don't know if I should keep this to myself.
Okay.
I'm having a grand old time, like figuring out where I'm right and where I'm wrong. Let me just say I'm
gonna start theorizing about Stella's theories. This is like
I feel like I really feel like the sheriff and Tyler have a much bigger role to play.
Do you? I think you just don't like Tyler, bro. I think you're just trying to villainize Tyler, bro. You're just trying to find a way to make him bad.
Shush. No, well, okay. No, and not bad necessarily. I just think for sure his mother has something, because they keep bringing it up. It's not just like, oh, she just died and whatever. Like, they keep bringing her up. I feel, and as of right now, there's no other like loose ends in the story that would tie into place, which is really like, that's what piques my interest. Like the Thornhill stuff all ties together because you're like, okay, there's a long lost sister, there's no character that fits the description of his mom, and yet they keep making us think that she's important.
But couldn't you argue the same thing for Xavier's dad?
And no.
Because we keep bringing him up?
Not really. Because he's still around.
That's true.
I don't know. This is the big thing. And this is me nitpicking. Oh my gosh, I feel psychotic. I feel like, have you seen like the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Charlie Day picture, where he's like all the strings? This is how I feel. No, this is the piece of evidence that made me think this, and it's so stupid and small. When the sheriff saw the photograph of the monster thingy, he had no facial reaction to it. When this whole time, like, first of all, that's not a werewolf, that's not a whatever monsters are at the school. No one should know what this is because nobody seems to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yet he didn't seem to care. Listen, you guys.
No, wait. No. You don't sound crazy.
Oh, okay. Yay! He didn't seem to care, and that could just be a drama thing that they just like zoomed in on his face. So I don't want to.
No, because remember when the attacks were first happening, he was the first one that was like, not a bear. I
Right?
think it's something else.
So that's why I think he burned down the cave. I just think he's connected in some way. I think the mom is connected in some way. I think he knows more about this, and I think he took the information Wednesday gave him and burned down the cave. And now I'm done, and I'll stop talking.
No, that might make more sense. Because the whole the only reason I said Thornhill was because he was like looking rabid, and I was like, oh, maybe it's the same thing. But that got explained by whatever Nightshade, was it?
Yeah.
So she might not be the monster. Ooh, and that would connect Tyler and her, just like you were saying.
Or
wait, that's kind of. You might be right.
Okay, we're not. I think we need to stop theorizing and watch the show.
You know who I wanted to be? The therapist. Like I wanted to be like a total
Honestly,
like just some wild card.
With her creepy taxidermy puppets. Oh my gosh. I love her though.
Oh
I love
my
that actress
gosh.
too. All right.
I don't know. Let us know what you guys think. Theories, thoughts in the comments down below. Full length reactions up with the Patreon. Next week's episode 7, is also up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. If we haven't already explained what happens in 7 and 8. And all that being said, if you do decide to stick around, we will see you all in the next video.